Let's learn how we can work with rational and inequalities. Any equation of the form 2x plus 3 over 4x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0 is called the rational inequality. And now if you need to solve such an equation, like for example 2x plus 3 over 4x minus 2 greater than or equal to maybe 4 or something like that, you need to there's a specific method what you need to follow to solve this inequality. So usually how we do is like we can just multiply both the sides by 4x minus 2, and then you can get rid of the fractional part of this. But since this is an inequality and the positive and the negative numbers are pretty different, like the from with respect to the inequality sign, so what you need to do is like you cannot simply multiply it with by 4x minus 2. Rather, you have to multiply it with 4x minus 2 the whole square. Why we do this is because when you square a number, it's a positive or a negative number. When you square a number, it becomes positive. Okay, so always remember, whenever you have a rational inequality, you multiply it with the square of the denominator. So in this case, what you do is 2x plus 3 divided by 4x minus 2, multiply it with 4x minus 2 the whole square. Okay, this is the new thing which I have added, which is greater than or equal to 4 times 4x minus 2 the whole square. Okay, so I'm multiplying both sides with the square of the denominator of the rational inequality. Now in this case, this one will be cancelled, here 1 will be cancelled, so this one will become 2x, left side will become 2x plus 3 into 4x minus 2, which is greater than or equal to 4 times 4x minus 2 the whole square. Okay, now if you simplify this, you will get a quadratic equation, direct quadratic equation with maybe greater than or equal to 0, and this you can solve it and you can find the value of x. Okay, so always again remember, if there is a quadratic inequality, rational quadratic inequality, multiply it with square of the denominator. Okay, so let's try to solve one equation here fully so that we get an understanding of that. So 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 5 is greater than 2. Okay, and usually they will say x is not equal to 5. Why they give this kind of number is, if it is 5, it is divided by 0. The fraction become divided by 0, which is undefined in mathematics. Okay, so that is why they always say it is x is not equal to 0. Now, since this is a rational inequality, what you should do, you should multiply it with the square of the denominator. So what you will do here, in 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 5 times x minus 5 the whole square is greater than 2 times x minus 5 the whole square. Okay, now this one and this one will get cancelled, so the left hand side will become 3x plus 4 times x minus 5 greater than 2 times x square minus 10x plus 25. I just simplified it here, and the left side, when you simplify, you will get 3x square minus 15x plus 4x minus 20. It's a normal algebraic simplification. And then the right hand side will become 2x square minus 20x plus 50. Now we bring everything to the left side, so that will be 1x square minus plus 9x minus 70 is greater than 0. Okay. Now for this, what you need to do, x square plus 9x minus 70 equal to 0 has to be solved with respect to factorization. So I will get 14 and 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 14 and 5. Okay. Now I can draw this in a graph. So this can be minus 14 here and this can be 5, and the graph will look like this because it is a positive curve. And our question is x square plus 9x minus 70 is greater than 0. So the solution will be x is less than minus 14 or x is greater than 5. So how did we get that? This is the portion which we are working on, okay, because it is greater than 0. So this is how we write the solution for this equation. Okay, let's do one more problem out of this. So another question which is like x minus 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to 1 and x is not equal to 3 over 2. As I said, they give this number, so just to make sure that the denominator is not 0. So you multiply it with the square of the denominator. So x over 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3 the whole square, which is less than or equal to 1 times 2x minus 3 the whole square. And now this and this will get cancelled. So x times 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to, I can simplify this, expand this, 4x square minus into 2, 6, 12x plus 9. Okay, now bring everything, sorry, let me just simplify this also. 2x square minus 3x. 2x square minus 3x is less than or equal to 4x square minus 12x plus 9. So bring everything this side, which I will get it as minus 4x square plus 9x minus 9 is equal to 0. I just want to eliminate the negative sign because the right side is less than or equal to 0. I want to eliminate the negative sign, so I'll multiply it by negative 1. So that will become 4x square minus 9x plus 9. And remember, since you are multiplying it with minus 1, this has to become greater than or equal to 0. Okay, sign change. So remember the sign change here. Okay. Now, once you have this, you can factorize this. So if you factorize this one, you will get 2x minus 3 and x minus 3 is equal to 0. And the roots will be 3 over 2 and 3. Okay. Now for this question, we will draw a graph here. So 3 over 2 is 1 and 1 over 2. So it will be something like this here. So 1 and 1 over 2. And you will have 3 here. So the graph will be like this. Now our equation is 4x square minus, since our equation is 4x square minus 9x plus 9 greater than or equal to 0. This is the portion which we are looking into, and because of that, what you can write is x is less than or equal to 1 and 1 over 2 or x is greater than or equal to 3. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward.